and then basically the equivalent in the floor below.
Okay, so do I have to deconstruct something first to be able to build it?
I think you can just click. You might have to
Oh!
deconstruct and then reconstruct.
Research. Percolation, I think, is a good one, which is the water purifier and stuff.
Yep.
Gonna go percolation.
But
first.
that does require the supercomputer.
Supercomputer. So. Right, okay, so it's not letting me put the gas permeable anything anywhere.
Yeah, you have to deconstruct and then reconstruct, I'm guessing.
Oh no, it's letting me put one there. There we go, it's not letting me do it, excellent. So I've got one underneath my musher, one underneath my hamster wheel, and where else?
Storage unit.
Storage? Okay. And then the same again when I'm digging out this section underneath, I guess.
Floor below. Yep.
Same place, or should I make a pretty pattern?
Same place. We can make a pretty van, either or. The other thing I'd do is, at the moment, all your dudes have to come all the way out, go all the way across the top, and go right to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
So it
that's
might
true.
be worth making a door on the right side. Because, man, if they're having bathroom troubles, they're not going to like it.
Autumn April, thank you very much for the follow. That really scared me because I had no idea what that sound was. So make it what? Okay, a door to where these ladders are, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good shout. To be fair, I do need to deconstruct the wall to do that,
Yeah.
and I also probably need another outhouse, maybe, or maybe not yet.
I think you're alright at the moment. No one's complaining as of the moment.
This is good. As I say, as Sybil goes there. Oh, pneumatic doors have different states. Awesome.
Yeah, automatic open and close, I think.
Excellent. Let's have a look at my oxygen distribution. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad at all.
No, you're probably going to have to stick in another oxygen generator in the floor below that you're digging out and
definitely.
building at the moment.
In fact, yeah, I will tell them to dig this out.
You're going to finish the room first.
What room?
The one that you're constructing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stream just caught up.
That's cool. I like having catbugs shouting at me. And yeah, we're all friends now. If you up the priority, the oxygen will go up, maybe. Maybe. I hope so. What's my priorities on stuff? So they're still prioritizing research, which is good. And then I'm prioritizing getting that out, which is good. Cool. Hang on. Okay, so they haven't built the floor. So they've got a door there, and they're just walking underneath it. How does that work?
Who needs doors?
Stop defying me, you fiends. Aw, they're so sweet when they sleep. They all snore. Mozzarella with his unibrow.
You have to be careful because one of the negative attributes actually is loud sleeper.
Oh god, really?
So you have to put their cot in a different room from everybody else's, otherwise nobody sleeps.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez Louise. There we go. Tilly's built the floor. They now have to use the damn door. Okay, so we've got doors to everywhere apart from this top section because my micro brush is in the way. Ugh. Oh, and this mealwood seed over here has overheated. Where the outhouse is and stuff. Where the outhouse is.
Interesting. So what's generating heat over there? Considering
Compost.
Ah.
I was going to say, because compost gives off a ton of
Oh
heat.
no, heat. Yeah, the other way around that is make the room bigger. Get rid of the algae that's on the ceiling.
Okay. I'll vaguely up the priority on that. Like the fact Noddy just got flipped off the manual generator.
Oh yeah, when the power gets to full, yeah, they're basically running, and then the wheel just stops and they get thrown off.
We have a food shortage.
How long on your mealwood? Or what percentage is it at?
87.
It's going to be a little bit close. I mean, worst comes to worst, you can crush some algae and you make food, but it does give them diarrhea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Muckroot. Can't really do much with that. Oh, there's mealwood and meal lice up here, but it's in the carbon dioxide area.
You're going to have to break into there eventually, I think.
I don't want to.
You don't have to for the time being. I think in the top left as well there was some mealwood.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, and I think that was just water, wasn't it, and oxygen?
Yeah. So I just got to be strategic in how I get there.
Yes.
Which would mean probably going through this area of sandstone first and coming up here. And I can dig out all the copper, maybe?
I mean, your other alternative is you carry on the ladder up, you dig to your left into the little bit where the oxalite is, and then you do another ladder into where the water is, and you let the water drain down.
Into the pool I've already got down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that could work. So, yeah, if I do a ladder from like here, I guess maybe. I'm just gonna like queue up all this building stuff.
Yep, that looks good.
And then can dig up, yeah, probably next to the buried muck root that's in the section above. There's tons of carbon dioxide up there.
Oh, you got chlorine up there as well. Joy.
Yeah, just above it is a huge pockets of chlorine gas. The only thing I'm trying to work out is the best way to get the water down.
If you, as I said to you before, when you get like one tile away, normally it springs a leak. So if you mine up to that one tile, and then your minion will run away, and it'll crack, and the water will just come down naturally.
Yeah, because most of this is algae, isn't it? So.
Yep.
So if I just dig that bit, that should work. I think. And I've got algae here as like a stopgap. Oh, my research center's idle apparently. Oh okay, I've done all the I can with this normal research station.
Now you've got two options here. Before we go any further though, I would just make some algae food because you are at 2,000 calories, so you're going to run out of food otherwise. You can research the other bits without the supercomputer, and then once you've done the other bits, you can then just switch for another one and then another one. And because you can only use one, well, you can have two research stations and have two researchers, or you can just research everything in one and then build a second research station and then have that one researcher research everything in the other one, if you get what I'm saying. Because you'll have one individual that will be really good at research.
Nodding and smiling because I only caught part of that.
Okay, so you've got one person at the moment that's been doing all your research who's become quite an experienced researcher, yeah?
Yeah.
At the moment, they can only research one of the two attributes because one needs a supercomputer and one needs the desk that you've got at the moment. So what you can carry on doing is researching the base thing that needs that desk on the other research options, because they all need to use the desk at some point.
Okay, so research like combustion, the green level of stuff. So research all the green stuff first.
That's it.
Okay, yeah. Let's go with fine dining, because food is obviously a problem.
Indeed.
So yes, how do you make food? You use a micro musher, which turns...
refrigeration in that's really nice.
This is true. Which turns stuff into, like, lice loaf, which you get from... Oh, okay. These plants here will have lice on them, and you can harvest them. And you can turn that into lice loaf, which is food. Mush bar is made from algae and... No, dirt and water, which is really not good. And it says may cause diarrhea. So yeah, you need some kind of plants, or just dirt and water if you're willing to risk it.
The
And
lice
then this.
plants are at 95%, so you were only just slightly off.
Yeah, I just had to make three mush bars. Just to tide them over. It's not going to be good, but I will.
Just look out for any mess. Let's go with that. Normally, like, if they can make the bathroom in time.
But look at that, like they've mined out the whole wall. With these little bits that are still there, I might as well just get rid of those. Because that's just ridiculous, having those three little things there.
Oh yeah, the access platform at the moment, basically.
Yeah. And then I'll just replace it with tiles. To, you know, keep it at least somewhat sealed in. Oh, there are mealwood seeds, though.
Yep.
2 mealwood seeds. Excellent. You prefer the algae? Really? You prefer the algae over the lice loaf? I don't know. Desperate times and all that, I guess. None of it looks particularly appetizing, to be fair, but... So I have liquid pumps and stuff now as well.
Hooray.
Oh, I was going to build massage tables, wasn't I?
Yes. Keep the de-stressed. Although, I don't think you've got much of a stress problem at the moment.
No. So, massage table? And what else did I need to build? I need more.
Massage tables I normally do. Massage table, 2 massage tables, then a planter again. Then another 2 massage tables, and then a load of mess tables for however many minions you have.
Do they need a mess table each?
Yes. It's essentially a table and a chair to sit down and eat food.
Okay, let's plan this out. So I've got 4 colonists at the minute, right?
Yes, you have indeed.
Oh, and nighttime. Oh, I've got quite a while before my next duplicant's available. I just remembered I called it the not-so-leaky Spacerock. Yay, my meal ice is ready!
Nom 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 time.
So, just tell them to harvest it all, right?
Don't harvest it all. So, harvest 2 of them, and then line up 6 loaves in the musher. And then leave the other 2 for the time being. Until you get refrigeration, because there's nowhere to store the food.
Okay, 6. Okay, so harvesting 2, queuing up 6 loaves. Okay.
That's it. I'll keep them going for a while.
Oh, my brain. Oh, my stress is down to 2%. Stress head Sybil is not being such a stress head. Oh, there's a mush bar on the floor.
Eliza.
Tilly, I think. Actually, all of my characters apart from Mozzarella would fit that. Tilly, Nadia, well, Nadia, not so much either. Mozzarella's just taking the most dumb route back. Whatever. Does refrigerator come with research? Yes, it does. Yep, you require fine dining research, which is what I'm working on at the minute. So that'll be good when I get it too. Although it would be nice if I could actually make a decent amount of food. Oh, there we go. Making something a bit more appetizing than a mush bar now. I say a bit more appetizing. It's made out of freaking lice.
Compressed lice cake. Just the thought of it.
How's my oxygen looking? Oh, I needed to build oxygen generation down there, didn't I?
Yes. So where your 2 tables are at the moment, if you split one left, one right, and then just stick the oxygen generator.
Okay. Where your 2 tables are at the minute, and I have like many things queued up.
Okay. You've got 2 massage tables next to each other, then you have space, and then you have 2 dining room tables. Move 1 dining room table left and 1 dining room table right, and put the oxygen generator in the middle.
Between the 2 mess tables?
Yes.
Oh, why did I just delete both of them?
And then you can stick a planter next to it as well. That keep them all happy.
Hang on, so I'm putting a what? An algae terrarium or an algae deoxidizer?
I'd go...
Terrarium?
Yeah, terrarium. And then, yeah, a planter.
Sorry. I need to ask because my nose is just getting to me too much. How many hours have you played, General?
About a day's worth, I think.
Ah, cool. Right, I'll leave you guys, please. Yeah, I resist.
Okay.
Ellie said earlier on I should ask you that, and I was just like...
I'm not an expert yet by any stretch of the imagination.
And this game is really cool. Bye!
Bye!
Oh, well done, Ascarius. She's good at that, bless her. Building the first massage table. Oh, you have to assign them to people. Really? You have to assign massage tables to people?
Yes. They don't do it automatically, unfortunately.
Sybil. Stress head Sybil goes first. She's literally the only person with stress at all. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I'd want those kind of wooden automatic hands smashing on my back, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't like massages anyway, but...
Yeah, it's not one I'd trust for an automated system.
I don't even trust a person with it. That is mostly because of my trapped nerves, though. There we go, my horrendous... I'm gonna put a door on this freaking thing. A pneumatic door to get into the bathroom, because it's just gonna stink. There we go. I think this is going quite well.
Nobody's dead yet, which is the most important thing.
Well, yeah. Sybil's stress is down to 1.
Hey.
0. There we go. And why do they not put Lice Loaf away straight away? It's food, people!
So I'd consider now, maybe, as you've got your big battery up and it's constantly charged, I'd stick a supercomputer next to your portal.
What, the other side of it?
Yeah. And then just wire it up.
It's not... See, yeah, this would drive me mental.
Why? What's up?
Placement. Placement!
Well,
It
do
looks
you
so
have
messy.
do you have an R&D department that you want to make a room?
Yes! Everything needs its own room.
So, okay, here's an idea. You don't need the ration box anymore because they're not on ration. So you can deconstruct your ration box and put your supercomputer next to your ration box,
No,
maybe?
supercomputer's too big.
Uh,
I know, that's the one thing I did know. Oh, I can't even run my wires there, because the wall's too thick.
let's run the wire along the floor.